But Chris is just a wonderful musician, so every time he comes to town, he likes to come in when Willie Walker and I play here at Shaw's on Thursday night at 5 o'clock. Occasionally Sonny Early comes and sits in. He's developed a nice following, actually. You've got more fans now here than I do after 5 years, Chris, but I won't take that personally. But he's been telling me about this squeeze box player, Sean Vidrine, from Lake Charles, Louisiana. And I told Sean, I said, don't worry about it. Up here in this part of Minnesota, we're accordion friendly.
Yes, we are.
And the guy is sitting in on drums tonight. He's on work release. Can't use his real name. They call him The Edge. Anyway, we want to thank Mike Shaw for hosting this tonight. And my very, very good friend, a multi-talented, very good-looking Chris Mulkey.
All right, welcome everybody to Shaw's Bar and Grill, the corner of 16th and University in Northeast Minneapolis, the heart of Northeast Minneapolis. I'm Paul Metsa. You are going to meet a guy I'm meeting for the first time who's playing here tonight with actor-musician Chris Mulkey. Sean, nice to meet you.
Same to you.
Now, we were talking a little bit before the cameras were set up. You played with a lot of guys I was able to book at this blues club in Minneapolis in the 2001-2007. Chubby Carrier.
Yep, know Chubby very well. I've been fortunate enough to play with just about everybody in the music Cajun and Zydeco scene, whether that be Wayne Toops, Steve Riley and the Mambo Playboys, Nathan and the Zydeco Cha-Chas, you mentioned Chubby. I've also had an opportunity to work with a lot of national artists, Clint Black.
Really?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Did some stuff with him, Gary Allen. And some of the oldies. Percy Sledge was one of my favorites that I got to work with.
You worked with Percy Sledge?
Yes, sir, absolutely.
When a man loves a woman.
Years ago, one of my first experiences of going on the road was, we got to do the Chicago Blues Festival. This has been 15 plus years ago.
Wow.
We got to open up a show for Elton John, was on the bill.
Wow.
Yeah, so we've got to do some pretty cool stuff. Yeah.
This song doesn't mean diddly. Really, it doesn't. And the title of the song is Diddly. It's really important. So that's A again. Okay, go for it. I like bread and butter. She like pork and beans. I like bread and butter. Stranger thing you seen. She'll diddly, 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 diddly all night long. She'll hold me and she kiss me. Love me oh so tight. Hold me and she kiss me. Make me feel alright. She'll diddly, 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 diddly all night long. Song.
So, how did you hook up with my good buddy Chris Mulkey?
Chris and I, back in about 2005, he was filming a film called Little Chenier. And it was filmed in Lake Charles, Cameron, around that same area in Louisiana.
Not anything to do with Clifton Chenier.
No, okay. No. The name of the little town, there's a town called Little Chenier, okay. So they named the movie after the town. So what happened was one day I was in the movie with Chris, and what happened was one day I showed up to the set, and it was raining. I pull up, not a person nobody there. So I'm sitting there waiting. An hour goes by or so, and then this car pulls in. The guy gets out, and I said, hey. He said, I'm here for the do the shoot or whatever. I'm like, okay. I said, what's your name? He said, Chris Mulkey. I said, okay. Well, I'm Sean, and he said, what do you do? I said, well, I'm a musician. He goes, well, I am too. I said, okay. Well, let's get the hell out of here, because
So you
nobody
hopped into his red Cadillac.
got in the Cadillac, went to the music store, so we jammed for about, I don't know, 30 minutes, and then got kicked out of there. The guy comes up to us, the sales guy says, hey, if y'all aren't going to buy anything, y'all got to leave. So we left, and, so for the duration of the film, we hung out, played a little bit, balled some crawfish, and, some shrimp, and, got together and played, and that's been 12 years ago, and ever since, I've been going out to Los Angeles and playing with him. He's been coming to Lake Charles, Louisiana, playing with me, and then now we're up here in Minnesota doing this deal. And
well, I can't wait to hear you. I know he's loves playing with you. He brags about you all the time.
Well, I appreciate that.
Hello there, my old friend. It's good to see you again. Haven't seen you in a good long while. Not since graduation day. I hit the road and you stayed. All your man's business and your wife, my ex-girlfriend now. Yeah, it's been a long while. Guess you can say I'm living in style. House in New York, Kevin in Miami for a while. 3 Rolls Royces, a Porsche, a restored 57. Say pick up, truck, hey, talk about luck. From my hands I sold all that stock for some rich farmland. Guess I made millions, all the whole thing blue. Who knew? Yeah, it's been a long while. Long while. A long time since we talked. That summer wind came to the water tower, yo. Me and you back then, you told jokes, they weren't a mile long. I was captured by the UFO. They just now let me go. Gave me your number, I said, you're more interested than me. Yes, sir, yeah, it's been a long while. Long while. Been a long time since we talked. Take it down. Now I'm living in LA, wrestling with show business every day. They weren't kidding when they said it's a trial by fire. My wife and kids love me. Hope it's the same for you. Old Will said it's a hard, fast rule. To thine own self be true. Can you? Yeah, it's been a long while. Been a long while. Been a long time since we talked. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Your rough winds do shake the darling buds of May. The summer's lease has all too short a day. Sometimes heaven shines and all things go to conception dream. And every fair from fair sometimes declines by nature's chance of changing course until thy eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession that fear thou owest, nor shall death brag that thou wantest to me. Eternal lands of time thou growest. So long as men can breathe or eyes can see, so long as this gives life to thee. Yes, been a long while. Been a long while. talked, since we talked, since we talked, since we talked. Mr. Sean Vidrine, Mr. Edge. I'm Chris Mulkey, because no one else will take this job. It's too hard. It's too hard. It's inconsistent. It's inaccurate many times.
All right. Welcome to Shaw's Bar. I'm Paul Metsa on the Wall of Power Television Hour, and we're here with my old buddy, actor, musician, songwriter, director, you name it. Man of many talents, Chris Mulkey. Chris, good to see you, brother.
You too, Paul.
What are you drinking?
The Grain Belt Premium Beer, Midwest's finest. I bottled this myself.
Really?
Yeah, because it's close, right?
Yeah, right around the corner, right by the Mississippi River.
Hey, you guys!
MISSISSIPPI. We got Chris in town with his accordion player. What brings you up to Minneapolis on this swing? I know you're between filming. What are you filming? Let's start there.
First of all, I just come here to see you. So
You have great taste. What can I say?
we always have a good time. Constantly, it's amazing. Even when we don't remember it, it's really good.
We've never had a bad time.
No, we never
Yeah.
have. But I came up here to do a live recording at the Mini Recording Company yesterday and see my sister go to the Minneapolis Symphony Orchestra,
Yeah.
Minnesota Symphony Orchestra.
You
And
do highbrow and lowbrow.
I do. I'm versatile.
And probably low and brow.
Yeah, tonight is kind of. Anyhow, then I'm going to go to Istanbul, Turkey to film this movie about the Syrian refugee crisis.
Wow.
So we go Syria, not Syria, but Istanbul, Turkey for 3 weeks, have a week off, and then I go to Rotterdam for a month in Holland. And
I hope to God after you get stamps here in your passport, they let you back in.
We'll see.
We need you here.
Why she loves me, I don't know. Oh no, it can't be midnight yet, but I smell the cigarettes. She's got that painted red toes, that's right, boys. She's one of those. She tells me all her dreams, her twisted thoughts and her secret schemes. We drink with no regret and pray to God that we have not met. Hey, I don't know how she knows. Smell the flowers on the kind of the rose. Even history, a PhD. She loves me, it's a mystery to me. I like that. Says he wants a 92 Harley fat boy. I got a little rider Chevy and pink right on. Knows all the homeboys and says what's up. She bets on sports with uncanny luck. Never hangs on her cell phone. You know she holds me tight. She says I'm home. Never posts me on the internet. She writes letters to sister in Paris that I have not met. I don't know how she knows. Smell the flowers and the kind of the rose. Amazing history, a PhD. Why she loves me, it's a mystery to me. Mr. Sean, break my heart. She knows the smell of flowers and the kind of the rose. Amazing history, a PhD. Why she loves me, it's a mystery to me. Yes, to me. Can we get real quiet, do the play that nice thing? Smart girls, you know they always turn me on. When I'm with him, I can't leave him alone. Wants a place out in West Texas plains where the wind always blows, the views are always the same. Loves my music, first to dance at the bar. You know she hates tattoos, but she loves my scars. We drink with no regret and pray to God that we have not met him. I don't know how she knows. Still the flowers and the kind of the rose. There's a history, a PhD. Why she loves me, it's a mystery, a mystery to me. Sean, come on now. To me, extra to me, extra to me, extra to me. Oh man, so Edge and Sean and I have been playing together. Well, Sean and I have been playing for 12 years together, but Edge and Sean and I have been playing together for Mary Harris for 12 hours, no, 24 hours. So this is our kind of our anniversary gig in a way, which is really kind of nice. Where's up there? Myself the greatest generation -1. Found myself in the world on the run. Last man standing, though, that's for sure. Hold my hand, baby, I'm not going anywhere. Here I'll stand, standing hand in hand. Hot girl, woman, and a man. Standing hand in hand. It's said before, you will reap just what you sow. You by my side will see so much more. Warmth to my heart, peace to my soul. With the boat in the water, call the band, start the show. Here we'll stand, standing hand in hand. Boy, grown woman and a man, standing hand in hand. Keep your eyes on the goal now. Keep on keeping on. Today is tomorrow time. Look out. If not now, when you like Sean playing. Let's have a round of applause for Sean Vidrine. Yeah. You're not in this world alone, you got to do what you can. Feel on solid rock, don't know, in sand. Rude awakening, my daddy said, was coming to me. I said, I'm sitting here talking to Jimmy the Voodoo Child. He said, live free, he was standing. Standing hand in hand. Black girl, woman, woman and a man standing hand in hand. Ow! Hey! Keep your eyes on the goal now. Say, keep on keeping on. Today is tomorrow, child. You're not now when, then you're gone. Woo! Hand in hand. A woman and a man standing hand in hand. Should we fade out? Hand in hand. Hand in hand. Hand in hand. Hand in hand. So look around, you know, thank you. Look around, you know, and you see all your friends or people you don't know, or, you know, you don't know who they are, and, you know, and always think the best.
Join us if you want, Chris.
Well, I thought.
Hell yeah.
Sean, here's the wings.
Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at
The wings. I gotta go get the rest of them, so you guys talk.
We'll talk and then join us.
I got it.
Chris Mulkey.
You wave me over.
Chris Mulkey. We'll wave you over, brother.
Wave me over. The wings. These are the biggest wings in the world.
They're unbelievable.
Okay, you guys talk. Tell them
They're
all that.
pterodactyls.
Someday